What's up, everybody? It's the Didi. It's my dead friends. We're sitting here chilling again. I chopped up some Santana. I had a record going on over there, so I chopped a little bit of that up, and I'm like, hey, I'm gonna sit here and work on this beat and sit here and play around. So I'm like, I might as well just go live, see if anyone else wants to hang out with me. If not, it's all good. No big deal. Like I said, as it says in the title, I'll be making beats, chopping samples, and smoking for the remainder of this evening. So those who join me, cool. If you don't, well then, you know, you know what's up with you. Can't hang out. Here we go. I had some little drums going. Hey. So I had some of that going like that. And like I said, I sampled in a little Santana. And it was sounding pretty good. So I was like, might as well. 111. Hey, 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 hey. It was even sounding good. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, what up, man? What's up, Charlton? How's you going today? Hope you're feeling well. Just sitting here chilling. I got the Milwaukee Bucks Heat game on, man. I've been sitting here just kind of watching this, chilling, hanging out. I figured I might as well just go live with something, see what everybody's doing. If anyone else wanted to hang out, you know what I mean? Chill. Yes, you know, that's what I'm saying. Still just kind of filling things out. Yeah. Just something I had in my head. But yeah, really what I was working with. Damn mic gets in my way sometimes and I'm trying to like work. I just want to hear what they sound like all lowered. Said nothing real exciting going on. I'm just chilling, so I'm like, fuck it, I'm going live. Hell does it matter? Might as well sit here and chill and hang out. Someone might be interested in checking it out later or something like that. You would have missed dude on the Bucks. Looked like he just broke his ankle, man. I don't know if anyone else is watching these playoff games, but for sure it looked like dude just busted his ankle before the commercial break. Those things are ringing out. Somewhere in here it's like wild. I don't know where I have. That's funny. I want to hear what these other ones actually sound like. A lot of them are like that. What's up, Beat Wolf? What's going on with you, man? Yeah, these samples are all wild all over the place. Yeah, man, that's what I was liking too, man. I was like, these drums are sounding pretty dope. So I was like, I'm sitting here. Then I was listening to that Santana record. You see that Santana record sitting up behind me right there by the amp. And I was like, man, this record sounding pretty dope. Yeah, Carlos Santana. Just got to get him down. Like I said, I still haven't even really flipped through the samples or checked them out or anything. I just like recorded them into my MPC live, and I was like, let's just click the live button, see what everyone's doing. If anyone wants to come hang out. Oh, hey, hey, and the legend grows. Oh, yeah, ha. I wish I had new verses. I gotta start writing some new verses, so I got these same ones. That's dropping it down 4 semitones. Keep it going. Yeah, I messed it up. Let's hear what these other ones. That's only Santana 1. This is how much I sampled in, and usually I only leave myself a minute to sample, right? So I made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different programs. I made 7 different programs of Carlos Santana samples. So we have some stuff that we can go through actually here today. See, it looks like I could lower that camera down even more to see more of the MPC. Yeah, I know it's ridiculous, man. Definitely don't need to sample that much in. I started sampling and I don't know which. That ain't it. Probably this. One has this like super chill beginning. I think. Yeah. Let's see how this sounds. I bet you this sounds crazy. I don't think it's chopped right though, man. I think my timing was all bad when I was chopping it. Oh, hey. I cut the bass when like I'm recording off the record. I have like it running through my mixer and stuff like that. And sometimes I cut some of that bass. Yeah. Yeah, man. The Blade of Chaos up there. I forget what that cost me, man. I have a YouTube video. I used to have a YouTube video up of me unboxing that thing. And some of the comments I get, man, were like so terrible. Like the people were so mean to me, man. It was hilarious though. I mean, it was bad. Like I got called all kinds of names. Like I bet you didn't know that I have according to some of the comments, I have the worst unboxing video on YouTube. You didn't know that? Oh no shit, that's cool, man. I actually who was it? Yeah, one of my dad's friends owned like a sword store. So like I've seen them. And I remember there used to be one down at this mall, down in Monroeville Mall. And there was this like sword store, man. Like when I was a kid going down there, like a teenager or some shit, going to Monroeville Mall, Pennsylvania style. Yeah, you got all kinds of crazy stuff that okay, so like I think I've talked to you, B Wolf, about like video games and stuff like that before. Have you checked out Ghost of Tsushima? Like, just playing Ghost of Tsushima make you feel like a samurai, man. It's like, man, it makes you want a sword. Like, I'm surprised that there's probably something like that. I bet you, like how they have the Blade of Chaos. There might be like you could buy like a replica katana of a Jin. That's been a while, man. I played it and then put it down. Like I platinumed the game. That game was like real easy to platinum. Oh, dude, it's so like, yeah, that shit's awesome, man. And then like when you hear about like real sword craftsmen and stuff like that, and then like certain like I don't know the proper term, sword makers. You're right, okay? Like they will only make weapons for specific people. Like they won't just like make a weapon and have a shop and anyone walking in there and buying one. You know what I mean? Like that kind of shit. And when you see, I think that show Pawn Stars, it's on History Channel. I think some guy brought in katanas or something. Actually, I think it was Forge Masters. Yeah, I've actually watched that Forge and Fire show. Dan, that's actually pretty cool how they do that, man. That's definitely a craftsmanship that I can respect, man. Like it seems like it like you watch it, of course they make it look easy because they've been doing it, you know what I mean? But one little slip up of like hot to cold or something like that, and that metal doesn't like I guess forge properly, man. They're like starting completely over after like 3-4 days of making some sword. It's pretty crazy. But some of them like ancient masters of making swords and stuff like that, man. They probably put so much time in crafting these swords and they were probably ridiculous. I don't think we had like a woodworking class. I'm trying to think. We didn't really work with metal. My brother used to work at like a machine shop, crafting metal. You know, when you go to like a buffet and like all the foods in these like big troughs, he used to like have to polish those and make those and stuff. So yeah, you probably ate some mac and cheese from a buffet that my brother might have polished that bin where all the food was stuffed in. We could just record this in there. It'll work. There's like a pop in there or something. Because it's not like the sample's not cut up. How like that stops in there and like it's like a real weird stop. Oh, no kidding, man. Yeah, that's cool. I've actually watched I've watched somebody do that. I think someone had like a TikTok or something like that where they were like, someone brought in their grandma's old ring and I'm gonna polish it. And he had like some sped up video of him like, you know, detailing it and stuff that came out looking awesome. Yeah, dude, that shit's cool as fuck. Yeah, I like that, man. Yeah, I'm like I can really appreciate different trades in that respect, man. Like different trades and different craftsmen. I mean, even building a house, man. Like I don't know how to build a house properly, man. Like to build it properly. You know what I mean? Like okay, to go in and build a house and know that it's going to be completely structurally sound and build up the like code and all that kind of shit. Like once you figure out the code and know the code and you're working it, sure, you know what I mean? It might be nothing. But just to know structural. Yeah, man. Even people that like whittle wood and shit like that, that put like hours upon hours into like whittling these little like chess pieces or something like that. Like shit's crazy. Okay, something's real weird that I can remember, man. Those eggs. Did you ever see those people cut eggs? I think it's called like Fabergé eggs or some shit. You didn't know you were gonna come on My Dead Friends beat making live stream and talk about Fabergé eggs, did you? It's crazy, man. Mm. Yeah, man. It's crazy. They got their little like spyglass monocle thing going on. Yeah, that's chilling. That sample's chilling. All I really had was that other sample that I was messing with the bongo kind of thing. Yeah, it just sounds like it's a little quick. Let's try it. It is like a little quick, but like, okay, that's Santana 1. Let me try to actually slow that down, just the whole tempo of that sample. Let's see what it says as far as detecting the sample, what it says. I love, man, it's it's been a while. It's like I used to love putting bongos and tambourines, man. Like tambourines for sure. I love a good tambourine. All right, it's 137.58. Let me time shift just real quick. But like I think the last 3 beats that I've made, like I did some sample chops and other delights last night, man. I come live and did a little live stream last night and I added some bongos. And then this morning when I did the live stream, I'm like, I want to add some more bongos to this, man. I just feel like it needs it. It needs it, man. 137. I'm gonna try to drop that down to 120. I think that might be too much. Should have went like 125 maybe and started with that. Oh. Hey. What that sounds like with make sure I write sample bongos so I know what the hell's going on with that. Sample bongos and that other sample sound like together. Huh. Sounds like Santana. Does have a nice little swing to it though. Speaking of which, let me hear man, listen to that kick. God damn. What did I use? 8 and 12. That's all I have loaded. Yeah, man, we're chilling. What's up, Stank? What's going on with you, man? We're hanging out here today. Got something smooth going on. Hanging out, you know what I mean? Like I was saying before, man, once I got that Santana and I heard there's bongos going off, I was like, Jesus, they sound so damn good. Now we have them all slowed down though. But even just that, I could hear rappers spitting on that all day long. Might as well throw that. Trying to watch, make sure I don't run Fred over, man. Trying to have run over Kitty. I forget which ones I used last night. I don't know if I can hear a clap on there really. Okay, enough of that. I got lost there for a second. I zoned out. I got space. What's up, Skylar? What's going on? Chilling, hanging out. I'm gonna bump that last sample off. Let's see if we can find something else. I didn't put anything else on that. No. Yeah. Wow. I gotta see where these other samples come from. Sample 1, sample 5. There was one that's like real good. That has these like there it was. I want to see what that sounds like slowed down like I did that other one. Let me actually just record it in that way. It's just those bongos are like going crazy. I like where it's at, but I need to let's see about moving that around. What that's going to cost us. See, look, it detected this as a 140. Last one it detected it was like a 137.5, 140.9. Process that. That 120 worked out pretty good. So let's just try another one. Take it from 140 to 120 since it wants to think it's 140 now. I don't like these Chick-fil-A commercials where these people like, I don't, you know what I mean? Just I just wanted to go and get my food and leave. I don't need some big performance from everybody. You know what I mean? I don't know. I love that beginning barrel, but this the bongos are just so much. It's too much for me. It might be all right. For like a small break or something. Like only play at the 2 bars. It's hella loud too, isn't it? I mean, this is super dope, right? Yeah, he's down here. Fred is in the house. Yeah, it's just like it's a lot going on. Wonder if I cut these down some. I like those banging in them. Or those like timbales or something. A little better. It was just like so much like bongo in your face. It was all rolling. Look at this dude. Bean. Surprised he's finally coming and hanging out. The only reason he comes and hangs out now is because I have the TV going. Before, I never had the TV going. It would just be like a real quiet room, and it would just be me sitting in here like talking to the abyss in this room, making beats because I have the headphones on, no audio is coming out of my monitors or anything like that, and I'd have the TV turned down. But apparently, man, nobody can even hear my TV playing through the microphone. Like I don't hear it through my headphones. I hear it out here. Yeah, like I have a TV like blasting right now. But I was talking to Mr. Stratton. He said he didn't hear it. Don't change the volume on it; it stays the same. So hopefully, still works. That means the compressors, I guess, or whatever, work and the de-essers, all that business. I still never We could try that. I still haven't tried. I haven't patch bayed in my exciter since I was having all those audio problems before. I still don't have that thing patched in. We went out of 15 and then into 13. Out of 15 into 13. Let's hear how this sounds. Yeah. How's that sound? Does my voice sound better? I'm not sure it sounds any. I mean, it seems like I could sit away from it a lot more. Dude, I smoke way too many damn cigarettes on down here now. Does my voice sound better having that exciter? Seems like I got a little more treble in my voice. I don't know if I ever showed you guys that exciter yet. And I don't really know if I've changed it since I've like messed with everything. Because I like mess with stuff a lot. Because I could turn all this down, turn this down, turn this down, turn some bass down on my voice. Bass, 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 bass. Get some more bass on my voice. Yeah. What up? What up? Yeah, it's nice, man. Yeah. See, what sucks, man, is I had all this shit hooked up and I was all excited and I'm like, yeah, start live streaming again. And then when I was live streaming, all I was getting is these crazy audio pops and like weird, really weird, like, yeah, it was just audio pops. Like the video quality looked good and like when you could hear it, it sounded fine. But like it was just me trying to stream 4K video. Like now, I don't know if you noticed the stream's only coming through in 720p. I know. 720p, geez, in 2020. But you know, it's all good. It works. You know what I mean? We're still chilling and hanging out. I still want to do a patch bay video to the floor, man. Grounded to the floor. Yeah. I still want to do a patch bay video though to show you guys how I have all this stuff like actually linked together and stuff like that. Because like the vocals don't even go through like my mic pre and stuff like that. Like this is going through my mic pre. Ha! Oh man, that's how good that sounds, man. I forgot how good that is. Yeah. It's another one hosted by the deity. Ha! Ha! Push 'em, piece of the complete. I'm so sick, phony, fake. Guess I'll owe me. I hate you, ungrateful, cause I give and you take. I lived in your grave. Through music, I'm great, and I will move to your fade. What? I've had it with your actions. You're no good. I so should. Just slice you with right, man. I move quick like a tana. Your drama, I'm restless. Who's harder? Your God's like your one fuck I don't want. I seen your kind too much, and I find through time that I'm sick of your kind. Your mind is so rotten. I'd rather you define and you'll see soon form deity. Yeah, he gonna be the reason that we never see peace. You fooling, you a fake. Don't press so it breaks. And I'm here to make it safe, and I'm the best, so you're safe. Who's needs forgetting? Forget it. Forgive it. I've lived through the notes and through white painted snow cones. You know it. You notice? Know it. So patience from some, but some no equations. I'm blazing it up. I'm getting it rock. I got this shit. Lost it a lot, baby. Yeah. And now let's chill to the smooth sounds of my dead friend. Want to get it rhythm break when I space I get a burn. Yeah, I could hear that coming in hard like that. And then it'd be just chill. Now didn't you know that this is some crazy rappers coming up these days? They don't even know what they're talking about. Now here comes the D. It's time I said it again, record again. The beat speaks my mind. I'm mentally rooted through. I'm through the fluid of God's gift. I'm grime. I'm trying to simple this. You're simplistic. Get a grip before the trip. You take it, creating false ideas and images. Try and fit this thing, compute it and use it. My mind ain't got the time, bitch. I'm high off this music. You left in ruins to my movement. Wrong project. You're trying to protect your own dumb interest. Now hold it. Good Lord, good Lord. Could you believe the way that man raps? Shit is going crazy. Is he gonna bring back another one? Does he have another verse in him? I think he has one more verse. That's all I have left. So let's bring that verse. Come on back, deity. Ha, sparks fly. It's the habit as my weapon. Marking my tab, computing data from the brain that constantly creates my bad habit. Flashing all the sword as I drop the bombers bombs. A racket for loser. I put my points through the beat to soothe ya. You're so slow. A dum-dum, you dodo. You make music in your trailer box dojo. Triple clef attack, back from sleep, rejuvenate my mind to put it to ease. You skis hoe, everybody knows your fuck for a drink in the blunt, cunt. Brown paper bag, tell you been to a liquor store. The kind you wouldn't even stick a plastic wrap the sticker. Beat what? It's the stone sign of the streets, I get it. Man, oh man. That was crazy. I'm gonna have to go now. The deity's out of verses. Ha. Yeah, man. See, could be a track, you know. I could see it as a track like that, you know. That's just how I envision things sometimes. But it's hard when I send that. See, that's the thing, man. If I was in a room with somebody and I start spitting it like that, I feel like, you know, if a rapper, I can get them a little, try to get them a little hyped up about it, you know. But me just sending them an email and be like, yo, listen to this. And then they just hear it. You know what I mean? They don't get to see me swinging my arms all around. That's how you know it's a good beat. When the arms start swinging around, it's on. The game's tied up, man. Milwaukee has it tied up. Hey, man, I greatly appreciate that beat, Wolf. I definitely appreciate you checking it out and listening, man. I was listening to yours as well. If anyone around here doesn't know, Wolf has his own thing going on over on his YouTube page, man. You can check it out. He has some EPs, albums over there, man. I was listening to that one. I can't remember the name of it, man, but yeah, I totally enjoyed it. I think I left a comment and stuff on it. Yeah, the one track, man, I was really digging the one track. It was sounding good. It was bumping through my speakers. It was thumping. I was digging it for sure. Okay, so we have sample 2, sample bongos. I got to label this sample 3. Put that in sample 3. For sure, for sure. All right, so if we had that, like, let me split this up then. Let me save it here real quick. Take a swig of coffee. Yeah, definitely been enjoying this basketball, man. Yeah. I have some crazy vision for my next like EP project I want to do. But it's like very ambitious. So right now it's still all floating in my head. What I really need to find is like a dope like now I'm real hesitant to just say animator, man, because I know anytime you say that word on the internet, man, there's tons of people saying, you want a cartoon drawing of yourself? Link in bio. Anytime I post something and have a post that does good, you could be sure on Instagram there's gonna be a guy offering to draw a cartoon of me or something in there. All the time. Free cartoon videos all the time. Not free. Not free. No one even does it for free, man. Dude will have like 3 followers, man. And he's like, dude, I'm not doing anything for free. I'm like, bro, I'll, you know, try to help you out with some a little bit of followers. No. Word. I always give my first beat away for free. If I like just started talking to you, you're a rapper, you come to me and like, dude, I like that beat you have. I'd like to rap on that. I'm like, the last thing I want is you thinking you don't want that beat anymore. So as soon as someone says that to me, I like rush right down here. If nothing's turned on, I turn everything on and I start mixing that track down immediately and email that shit over as fast as I possibly can. So that way no one's waiting. I don't want anyone ever waiting for me. Never. Even when it comes to me being on time, going somewhere or anything like that, like I'm not even the 10-minute early guy. Like I'm like the 20-minute, half hour early guy. I don't want anyone having to wait around for what I'm doing. You know what I mean? I know how precious time can be. Over here at My Dead Friends, we know how precious time is. So I don't even fuck around with too many people, man. I just don't deal with it anymore. You know what I mean? There's been like even like lifelong people that I've known forever, and I'm just like, fuck them. I don't want shit to do with them anymore, man. They're just weird anymore and stuff. Drop them. I ain't got time for that shit. Ain't wasting my time no more. All right. All we were trying to do is save that and go to sequence. Now I'm getting off telling people to F off on internet. Dude, you got to, man. like you know what I mean? It can suck. You know what I mean? It's not always a fun thing to do. You know what I mean? You could be friends with someone a long time, but I mean, even if you don't even like to me, I know there's people that are like, "Oh, we're lifelong friends." I'm like, "Oh yeah, when's the last time you seen them?" "Oh man, we haven't seen each other in years or talked to each other in years, man." But you know what I mean? We're real good friends. Like, how the fuck are you best friends or even friends at all with somebody that you haven't hung out with at least for like the day, even? Like, you can go see someone for an hour, right? And you don't know shit about them anymore, man. Like, when you talk to somebody, I mean, yeah, dude, like, there's people I used to hang out with like on the daily. And it's not like no disrespect or like really even hate or anything toward them. It's just like, okay, like we live different lives now and shit like that. Like, it's like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, I don't have nothing to talk about with them. Like, I don't even know them at this point anymore. If you don't, like, some of them are like 5 years and shit that I haven't even seen them or talked to them. That's what I'm saying. People change so much. Like, I don't know what they're like anymore. I remember what the person that I became friends with, what they were like, but I don't know what this new person is. You know what I mean? I got to fill you out again, man. You know, reestablish friendships again. You don't get to just be my friend for life. Y'all earn that shit. Oh, that's hard, man. I love how this comes in. All right, so if this is just like the chill. I like to even cut some of them kicks out. All right, and I wonder if I could bring in this other drum kit and have it bumping. I don't have it loaded. But yeah, like I said, it's not to be mean or anything like that. I'm just like, I don't know. I don't even have time for new friends, man. You know, I don't need any new friends. Here at My Dead Friends, you know what I mean? Me and my dead friends get along just fine. They're never giving me any grief. I love this drum kit, man. This isn't the kit that I wanted. Maybe I had 12 loaded up already. What did I use this for? The main. Oh, I already have that kit in there. Okay. That's okay. Go back to 10. Whoa, man, that sounded blasting shit. Just try it. Rip it in there. I knew I was going to get all fucked up. Try that again. Quantize. Quantize fixed all that. Man, it's just like, no problem, Dave. We know you totally messed up that whole drum pattern, but we got you, bro. Thanks, Quantize. This ad was sponsored by Quantize. Quantize, fixing bad drummers for at least the last 40 years anyway, right? How long has Quantize even been around? It's a good question. It's a good question right now for the audience. All those watching out there. No Google. Don't be using Google. See you. Beat Wolf, put your phone down. You're not allowed to Google it. When did people start using Quantize? People had to freak out at first, man, about Quantize, I would think. Like the guy who invented Quantize must have been a terrible drummer. He had to have been, right? Yeah, it must have been a terrible drummer. I mean, I get it. I use it practically 90% of the time. My stuff's quantized. You know what I mean? I use stuff pretty loose, but it's definitely quantized. Yeah, very rarely, man. Like that's a cool like thing, I guess, with 808s, which I don't ever really use 808 bass, the side chains, kicks, and stuff like that. But I'm never even side chaining with like where's my regular, low end bass. No, but it definitely. I'm trying to think when I did it because no, I never made a video on side chaining. I don't think, but I remember when like the Mother Ducker came out for the MPC software. Like when I first bought my MPC, it didn't have that Mother Ducker sidechain plugin on it. All right, so that's just like a second part, really, to the verse. Now it's gonna cut back. Let's switch that. Let me fix this ending. Okay, I don't have. I need to fix this end. Dude, that beginning organ that first hits, that first. I gotta hear it. Cut back to the other one. I'm just trying to fix that ending of this sample going into the next sample because it'll keep continuing to play out that sample. Sounds like it's still cut back a little. It really has chill like that. Ladies and gentlemen. It sounds so crazy when it's just by itself. But I think when there's verses and stuff on it, man, it won't sound so crazy. Man, these guys are playing hard, man. 65, 68. It's like the third. I looked over and like saw the way they were rushing around and playing. Thought it was like 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter. It's only the third quarter. Yeah, it's just pretty cool. Because this sample cuts right off when it goes to this next one pretty good. One more time back. Then I'm going to try to chop some more of these samples up. You see how it still like keeps going, wants to keep going on. It don't even have that other. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it was like the sample kept bleeding over into the next sequence, man. One more time for good measure so I can hear it. This sequence, the other sequence, smooth. Okay. Jamming. Try that again. Okay. Now we can get away from that. Save this up here real quick. Now we have like 3 sequences going where we have just that organ kind of chilling. We have it when it bumps in what I call the verse, and then the verse kind of change up. Wonder what it sounds like with everything cut out of that verse part, except for those other drums. Like nothing. So wild. I gotta see how far I took this now too. Number 9. Oh yeah, be a party up. I use 17 a 3 5. 3 5 1. No, I want to see what this says. This BPM is. Say it's a 71. We're cutting those other ones from like 140s. Yep. Yep, YouTube. I'm smoking on your platform. Ba da ba ba. No, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm gonna also drop this one down to 120. See if it actually helps me out. It's the same. Even though I know it said it was 70. I don't know, 70 and 140 is different. What is that? Throw it. Yo, that yeah. That's funny, man. See your address. That's also sounds like a break that I could actually make into like 2 bars instead of having so many. Oh, that's funny. Too much. Too much. Sounds ridiculous. That's cool. That don't even sound too bad. I'd rather have that than the other thing. Throw that in there right now. Little break, maybe. 4 on 9. Just mute that right away and just try to go to something different. I don't think there was anything left on that. Where was where did I save? Somewhere. Yeah, these ones I thought I didn't use that. That's a nice little ring. Try that out. I missed that note. Ha. Okay. Oh, it like cuts out. Yeah, I don't want that note, man. Got a little ring to it. Still got those, like, still it's tough, man, because like I said, those bongos get ridiculous in these Santana songs. He's going crazy with those bongos, man. It's everywhere. And yes, I know Carlos Santana plays guitar. Touched the rim. Saw that. expected it. I should cut one of these kicks out of here. That sounds like it got some pickup to it or something. Okay, it has some pickup to it anyway. I want to hear where those crashes were at. Crash on 8. Take it back to what it was. All right now. Ha. Yeah, that is weird. It doesn't have. If I put it on this one. Try to keep everything on the same track, man, because I like using song mode. If you're using song mode and you have, say, you have 4 sequences, and on track 8 you have something different each time, it's gonna confuse the hell out of song mode, man. So you gotta make sure I keep my crashes on track 8. I like this, man. I think we did all right here today. I just wanted to come hang out for a little bit. Like I said, I was gonna watch this basketball game anyway and come down here and chill. I was like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, it's 5 o'clock in the afternoon or whatever, 5:30, wherever it is where you're at. This is the internet, so time really doesn't even much matter as far as that concerned anymore, right? I think this is sounding all right. For rapping, the excessive bongos does throw me off. I like it. You can kind of hear the bass line in there, man, but if I come really thumping in with some bass. Yeah, I thought so, man. For what? We chilled for like an hour or something? Not too bad. For having no clue what I was going to do with the samples. I just heard those samples, thought they were dope. Hear that out more. Texas T, baby. Yes, sir. I love it. Love it. That is wild how those drums keep rolling out off of that last sequence. I gotta find out where that's at because I actually want to fade them out a little bit. Yeah, I don't need all that, but I want all that. All right. So what I do here, man, is I check my time. It's like 1030272. Right? 1030272. And then I'll bring this up about here. And then I'll process fade out. 1030. 272. Shit, I'm on. All right. Now let's hear how this sounds. Dude, I need to get anybody spitting on something. Check out. Oh, did you hear that fade of them drums? Let's hear that back one more time. Did you hear them drums, them fade out as we go into the other sequence? Oh, it's beautiful. Yes. I should try to find some, man. It's like a 90 BPM. Surely I can find some acapella verses on YouTube of a 90 BPM. I should just try to put some verses on this myself, do a little remix. I really should be doing that, doing remix albums, man. Supposedly that's a pretty big thing. Like doing, like that helps following and helps just like gaining fans to make like have people more fair beats is putting shit that they know on top of your beats. Take tracks that are super popular right now, you know what I mean, and get them on your tracks. Try to find those acapellas of that stuff, man. Whoever it may be, man. You know, that's something I haven't really done, man. Like that's something I think it's awesome. Like you hear DJs doing all the time, doing those like crazy mixtapes like that. Like I used to love that DJ Rectangle, man. Old DJ Rectangle mixtapes. I used to love that shit, man. Yeah, doing all those crazy just blending and stuff and mixing of different tracks, like different acapellas over top of different beats that were all popular, man. Like that shit was really cool. I like that shit. But hey, I'm gonna get taken off here today. Appreciate you hanging out with me here. B Wolf. Shout out to everybody else that was hanging out with me today. Daniel Fields. Appreciate you. I saw you up in here. Stank. Saw you up in here. Appreciate everyone stopping by and saying what up, man. I'll be back again tomorrow, man. So I'm going to find some more samples here and just hang out. Probably watch the rest of this game. I'm going to end up watching that Lakers game here tonight, just kind of hanging out. But tomorrow morning, it's a Monday. I'm hoping I can get that 9 a.m. You know, I'm going to try to start waking up again, man. I've been waking up all late and shit. Terrible. Appreciate you, B Wolf. Go check out B Wolf's channel, man. He's always over there making tracks. Thanks for watching. I'm the DD. This is my dead friends. If you didn't know, click that like, subscribe, help me out a little bit. I'll throw some videos here you guys can go watch later. Take it easy. Have a good day. My dead friends. Later, y'all. Later, B Wolf.